aMSa and Duck are facing here.
That's right.
Yeah.
Duck with the Jujutsu's Kaisen shirt, if I'm not mistaken.
And aMSa, you know, representing the home stream here with VGBootCamp.
And Red Bull.
That's right.
Damn. Should be an interesting one. Should be interesting. aMSa and Duck beating NL and Kingu to make it here. So didn't have the UK team kill as you were talking about earlier. But we're going to go Yoshi's to start, which is very interesting.
Yeah. Yoshi's story, yeah. I mean, we'll see. I think for Duck, you know, if you're the Sheik here, I think the way you got to play in doubles is a little bit different for Sheik than in singles.
Right.
You're looking to do less the tech chase style. You're looking to really just kind of control space. You know, I think that's the big thing with Sheik.
Especially with those nice, huge back airs, the nair also.
Yeah, down smash, very safe move, right? And aMSa is actually, in a lot of ways, going to be able to take a lot of these stocks. I feel like Yoshi hitting so hard, even right there, just with the nair, right? Nair is just going to take the stock at 120.
On Yoshi's especially.
Especially.
Yeah, but if you can get like a nice juicy down smash at like 70%, that's going to be a KO on the Spaceys.
Yeah.
And also Yoshi's really good at, okay, there's a 2-on-1 situation, I'm just going to stay on the ledge, or I'm going to be like parrying, or I'm going to be doing double jump armor. So there's a lot of situations where Yoshi can wait for the teammate to come back, as we saw there.
That's right.
Egg refreshes in particular work out really well for that. Oh, dude, you comboing both of them, aMSa? Just like that?
I'm liking the way that Professor Pro is playing around. I mean, it's really easy, like you said, Vish, with Yoshi to feel like you have openings in moments where you actually don't.
Yeah.
Really looking to see how the UK boys kind of play around the double jump armor and things like that. So far, I think Prof doing a pretty good job. Oh, down throw here on Duck. Oh, but be careful getting back thrown like that.
That's right.
Oh, aMSa again charging in there. Alleviating some of that pressure that was on Duck. And aMSa's at 108, but unless you eat like an up smash or an up air from Fox, you can actually live for quite a bit longer.
Yeah, aMSa's doing a great job like weaving from platform to platform while not getting really, letting them get a meaningful hit, right?
Right.
But on the flip side, because he's not like engaging super hard, it felt like they were getting a little bit more on Duck than what might be what they wanted, right?
Yeah, fully agree.
Like they were pressuring Duck a little bit more as a result of that. But okay, this is looking pretty good now for Team Red.
Definitely. Yeah, blue team, there's a little bit of pressure on blue team. Whoa, and Duck getting to the ledge really sneakily there.
Yeah. Duck tries to go all the way up there to intercept Frenzy, but a little bit too high.
Yeah. Oh, that would have been maybe a KO, and just a little bit late to react to the way that Frenzy hit aMSa there. That could have been a KO from Professor Pro.
Oh, this is a big opening potentially for Duck here. But yeah, probably there.
Recognizing that aMSa's gone, he's got to kind of back off.
Yeah.
Respect the teammate. What's the edge guard here from aMSa? Sending Prof to the left side of the stage.
Oh, great needle.
Yeah, the needle's coming through. Oh, and that shield drop up air. Oh my goodness, careful. Oh.
Oh, they're just so high enough to where she can't really go up there and contest them.
Yeah, the damage here is really building up on the blue team members, but until those actual KOs happen, oh,
the jab?
But Prof is alive. I don't believe what I'm seeing. It feels like it's 3 or 4 times now that Prof really should have lost the stock.
Oh, the tech
for
my
Frenzy.
Goodness. Okay.
That's going to do it, a dash attack from Yoshi, but that was getting a little bit stressful.
It was getting a little dicey, especially with Duck kind of got like the hit to send Frenzy back on so he could get the tech.
Yeah.
That was getting a little wild there. Getting a little wild. And they lived to a really high percent for a stage like that.
Yeah, they were playing that last stop pretty well. I guess it's really just a matter of, I mean, I think part of the challenge here is that, you know, when you get those openings on the Spaceys, when you get them in knockdown, when you get the combo started, you can kind of keep that advantage state on them. On the flip side, you know, when you open up aMSa, you don't really get that luxury, right? You're going to get a couple of hits, but then you kind of have to reset to neutral in a way.
Yeah, and there's a lot of times where he just like got out of the combo essentially, right? Just like
exactly. It's a little harder to snowball. Sheik kind of same way, I would say.
Yeah.
You just got to take shorter combos on these characters. You're going to have to play neutral more. I mean, obviously, Space Animals, they're totally fine in neutral, but whoa. Shining out of that egg, I've never seen that from Professor.
No, that's a really good point. That's a really good point.
Wow.
I also think the stages are really solid counterpick because it felt like aMSa was just like dancing on the platforms. He just KO'd everybody. aMSa doesn't care. Oh, and himself.
Yeah.
What's going on, brother? But yeah, I think the stage is really a solid counterpick against aMSa in particular, right? Damn, he just cleans it up. This match is just flying by. The spacey stocks are just dying.
Yeah, FD almost just not looking like the right counterpick. I do think a lot of players do. I mean, and for what it's worth, I think this is the right choice, but aMSa is so much better here than I think people are ready to give him credit for.
Yeah.
He really does make it work.
He does. He's been getting counterpicked here his entire life.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Duck just controlling that space with the back air.
Ooh.
Okay, just nair, but that might be enough, honestly. I mean, all you need here at this point is just one hit at a decisive percent on Falco. Frenzy had 126 on his last stock. aMSa hasn't even lost his second stock yet.
Yeah, man. I like Prof's decision making there. He sees that aMSa is just refreshing eggs and then goes to the left side, but somehow Frenzy still dies there. Oh, great shine.
What a shine.
Oh, is that how you save with Yoshi?
That's wild.
Is that how you save with Yoshi, bro?
I guess it is.
That's actually so sick.
And it's a grab, so I mean, I assume you get your jump back. Oh, okay, hang on. Prof's actually doing some work here. I mean, granted, it's got to take 3 more. That's a bit of a tall order, but
yeah,
even to come this far is pretty impressive. That's going to do it.
Not getting quite the perfect refresh, so we'll have his head sticking up for that back air. Dang. Still thinking about that neutral B save from aMSa there.
Yeah.
Putting him in the egg. Okay. Looks still pretty solid despite the counter pick there for Red. I wonder if we're going to see another 3-0 here in this double top 8.
We've definitely seen quite a few of them, yeah.
I think it's been all 3-0s or 2-0s.
And unfortunately, this UK squadron right here of Professor Pro and Frenzy, they've definitely been on the receiving end.
Right. Dang, yeah, see, again there, it looked like, oh, okay, I'm going to get this combo off, and then you're just not ready for the nair out, and then you have not the greatest DI, you're just off stage.
Yeah. Oh, aMSa really looking for that tech either in place or away there. Okay.
That was nice of Frenzy to use the shine there.
Oh, wow. Yeah, been able to recover. But then aMSa a little bit of a misplay on the ledge.
Yeah.
Okay.
Great lasers there. It looked like Prof was probably going to make it back, but just do it for good measure.
It couldn't hurt.
Yeah.
Couldn't hurt. You might as well. Wow.
Ooh.
Oh, but that down tilt unfortunately taken out. I mean, again, that's just a little bit of the wires getting crossed, just a little miscommunication. You don't need to throw out 2 KO moves.
Yeah. Both of them worked.
Yeah, both of them worked, but one of them working for the wrong team. Whoa. Professor Pro with some counterplay to the eggs on the ledge, but unfortunately, it's going to be Frenzy who loses the stock there.
Yeah, between the eggs and the needles, that was a really odd situation to account for everything.
Yeah. Agreed. Okay.
Ooh, the egg just taking the forward smash like that?
Yeah.
That's nice.
To be honest with you, both of the blue team members, I would say doing a pretty decent job playing around aMSa on the ledge.
I agree. I agree.
Oh, this is probably going to be a KO. I don't really see... Oh! It was Duck who actually saved Frenzy there. That's kind of funny. But that down smash is going to do it from aMSa. And once again, red team with a bit of a lead here. I mean, it's not a huge lead, but how are you going to take the stock?
Oh, great tech there, though, from Prof.
Yeah.
Just going from platform to platform.
Yeah.
Again! Well, I guess that time was Duck. That time was Duck. But, man, really good aMSa techs here from both teams.
Wow. Yeah, Duck just kind of weathering the storm there. Not really impressed by that Falco pressure that Frenzy was putting up. Is that charge going to do it? Not quite. Wow. A KO there off that charge up smash would have been huge, but aMSa, Yoshi with a little bit too much weight.
Oh, man, they need to KO aMSa here. Duck gets back in time before they can net the KO.
Oh.
That's actually really big.
Yeah. And I think Sheik, going to the ledge there is so risky. I think Sheik is also one of the toughest characters to play around in that spot, where she can, with her needles, with her move, like, and just the fact that if you ever get sent off stage with a spacey, you're trying to edge guard aMSa. If you overextend a little bit too far, Sheik is really good at taking advantage of that.
The risk reward is a little bit skewed.
So you have to back off a lot of the time when you don't want to. You want to chase down that KO on aMSa. They're finally going to get it. Can they bring this to a last stock situation?
Just a little bit more percent could have netted the KO there on that up smash.
Yeah.
That could have been huge.
Oh, the needles are going to connect on. Oh, Duck went for it all.
Yeah.
Oh, the putting Prof into egg was so good there.
Yeah.
Wow, Prof is actually super practiced off of the Yoshi neutral B interaction. That's kind of impressive.
Oh no,
that would have been huge.
Yeah. Duck not getting up there is so big.
Yeah. Oh, that's going to hurt. And wow. I mean, I almost feel like at that percent you can just go for the bear, but okay. Felt like I guess he needed to. Again, I think in doubles when you're down like that, in a way that isn't quite the case in singles, like you feel like you need to make things happen.
You do.
You know, your teammate's getting edge guarded. You're like, I need to get this KO now so I can go help my teammate. If I drag this out, if I bear this, in singles you can back air the shoot off stage.
You have time to like kind of
time.
No, you're right. I think you used the word desperation before, and I think that's definitely very accurate, right? It's like you have a limited amount of time to get all of this done, KOing and saving.
Yeah.
And so you might not choose the best option in either of those scenarios. So
yeah.
Crazy. I think that was another 3-0.
Another 3-0. We're going to have, they're going to advance to, I believe it's loser semis at this point. aMSa and Duck punching their way into top 4. I think if they win one more match, they're gonna go up against Nun and Zuppy. But first, let's take a quick look at some of the highlights of that match. Oh man.
That last game was really close, but man, okay.
Yeah, we had some moments for sure. I mean, all of these 3-0s, none of them have looked impossible. It's just that these I don't know, these better teams have been just slightly outplaying.
It looked like a little controller thing was happening there from aMSa, and I think I saw some tweets regarding his controller, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
I don't know if he fixed that by this point, but that up air off stage was definitely like a, what did I just input here, and how did this
he did the classic space animal look down at your controller.
Yeah, but
oh man, but the Yoshi version.
That's right.
Wow, and it's bad when aMSa does it. I feel like aMSa never complains about anything.
No.
It's fun. No, I mean I was just chatting with aMSa before they went up and we started our